I'm going to showcase you how you can use Microsoft RPA to automate tedious tasks. Let's say you are responsible for managing orders from external systems, from your suppliers, and you want to get that order status back to your CRM, but the integration is just not there. And the reason is there is maybe no API or it's just hard to integrate to. So what you usually do is you go into that supplier portal, you grab the order ID, get the status, and then manually type it into your CRM system. Let me showcase you how you can automate that task with Microsoft RPA. Here I have Power Automate Desktop open. Let's create a new RPA flow and tell it what it needs to do. I will start a web recorder so that this RPA bot will understand what I'm actually doing when I'm looking up manually in my supplier portal for that status. For example, I need to log in. So I'll tell the system this is how I'll log in. And I need to check on the order number. And this is how I do it. Then I will tell the system to extract this status for me and then log out. So what I have, as you see here, is different steps that the RPA bot understood that I did, and now it can repeat it for me. So let's play it. So now the bot will start it by itself, log in, check the order number, grab the status, and then log out for me. Let's enhance our flow so that we also have an input and output. So for example, we'll tell our bot that this is the supply ID that I want you to look up for. And then replace it with our supplier ID. And then I will tell it to give me the status that you grabbed for the specific supplier ID. Now I will hit the save button and go to office.com so I can schedule this Power Automate flow. We'll go to Power Automate, create a new schedule that will run, let's say, every 1 hour to update our status from supplier. I will select the orders that I want this RPA to run. So for example, I have a table in my CRM system that is called orders, and then I will select my RPA flow that I just created. And remember, it wanted to have this supplier ID. And as a final step, I want to take that supplier status that the RPA found and then write it back to my CRM system. There you go. Now we are saving and testing it. So let's see how that worked out. We'll go to my CRM system and see that the status has been updated. Thank you for watching. So this is how you can use Microsoft RPA without writing any code to grab, for example, status from your supplier down to your CRM system.